coming in bottle green, the host county, and this is the county team of Cheshire. And deciding which way to go around the arena are Helen Green, Gemma Green, Mel Scott, Catherine Penny, and Emma Lloyd. And Helen, member of the team that won the European Championship. So Helen is an England European champion. So that's Cheshire in the bottle green. Derbyshire, and riding in the lovely royal blue, 4 members for Derbyshire: Sarah Powell, Lisa Bickley, Joe Garnett, and Nicky Dudley. And Danielle Cropper and Hereford and Worcester ride in the black. And a big welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Well, nearly all of them is the youngest riders. Katrina Hall, they are riding with Kelly Barnes. And the grand old lady of Lancashire is Nikki Cauldron. Nikki, welcome back to MGA. Nikki used to ride with my daughter for Nottinghamshire, and in actual fact she's brought a new pony here, so she's trying it out. And she's going to keep the youngsters from Lancashire under control, I don't think. Blue, Hereford and Worcester in black, and Lancashire not quite in top gear. In black and white. Pony doesn't like the look of that at all. Says, I don't want to go up there, I'm not going up there. And it's Cheshire handing over first, Emma to Gemma. And Derbyshire up there with them. Hereford and Worcester away. Lancashire keep going, that's all right, we'll let you all have a run through the poles. Janet, if you want to send all 6 riders to give them all a run, do so please, get the ponies used to the arena. It's Cheshire handing over first, Gemma hands over to Mel, and Derbyshire chasing, good hand over there from Lisa to Nikki. Hereford and Worcester out in third, and this Lancashire pony's got going now. Didn't like the look of things at all. Went up very slow, but now coming back like a rip-rap. And the final rider goes out now with the hat band. It's Cheshire in bottle green, Derbyshire chasing them. Hereford and Worcester going out now, that's a lot better from Lancashire. Little pony's got going. And it's Cheshire coming back through the poles. Catherine hanging on to maybe. She's going to hand over to Helen so that Helen has a go. So Cheshire complete. Derbyshire coming in second place. Hereford and Worcester. Nice pace. This is Nikki. And she's keeping it nicely under control. Checking it back for the handover so as not to frighten the young lady that she's giving a handover to. But to be fair, it's a lovely handover. No. And weaving in and out of the poles and waiting to go is Emma for Lancashire. This is a nice bend from Lancashire. Now Emma is the youngest member of Lancashire. She's just 9 years of age. Good take for the back there. Lancashire much younger and more inexperienced than the other teams. And this is a fairly new pony for little Emma. So she weaves through the poles, turns at the top, and waiting on the line is her big sister Laura. And again, Laura's got a new pony. This is a beautiful new pony called Mojo. Emma's just checking back to hand over. Okay, Laura, let's see what Mojo can do. Mojo wants to set off like a rocket. Watch how she steers the pony through the poles, turns at the top, and it's definitely going to be a quickie, this one, when she gets together with it. Nice run back home, and comes over the line to complete. So Lancashire will finish. They will get their points. So hand-eye coordination, yeah? All the mugs are on the poles. And nice placement there. Round a bit at the top, collect a mug, and here they come on the way back. And it's the 2 senior and experienced teams, Cheshire and Derbyshire, neck and neck. Bottle green of Cheshire, the royal blue of Derbyshire. Hereford and Worcester going out now. Nice run by Lancashire, and she's good hand over there. And the problem for Derbyshire, the mug's on the ground. So it's Cheshire now in the lead. Mel Scott coming down to hand over to Emma Lloyd. And Emma goes away with her lovely chestnut pony BB. Nice hand over there from Susie to Josie for Hereford and Worcester. And a little hop and a squeak and a jump. And Nikki with her very bouncy Elsa says, well, there's a pole there, Nick. It's got to be that one. Yes, she's got the mug on top of the pole. Final handover, and Cheshire drop it. Hereford and Worcester don't. James going out for Hereford and Worcester. Only one pole left. Make sure. Places the mug on the pole. Oh, Lancashire. Terrific take. Great handover. And hey, we're winning, says Mo, who judges and is from Hereford and Worcester, who come over the line to win the race. James has got an enormous grin on his face. Here comes Cheshire coming over as Helen laughs all the way down.
Now, Derbyshire have got they've got 2 riders to go. Well, Sarah's just coming in now for her final handover to Joe, and it's a great handover and a lovely take. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped for Laura with Mojo. This is a baby pony, very much in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and Laura's wanting it to run on so she can vault, but he isn't doing that. So just turn the pony away, Laura, because it'll be wanting to go back to the others. Start there by Sarah for Derbyshire and by Emma for Cheshire, 2 of our very experienced top riders. So turning at the top, and they both stab the grass. Now let's hear some, oh! And everybody stabbed the grass. So it's Cheshire, pick their first piece up, dunk it in the bin, and Derbyshire now going out chasing them. Cheshire in bottle green, Derbyshire in blue. The other 2 teams still got to pick their first piece of litter up. So who's going to be the quickest to pick the litter up? Lovely scoop there by Joe for Derbyshire. It's Derbyshire in blue, leading the way. Cheshire have made a mistake. Lisa goes out now. And Hereford and Worcester are away, but this is their second rider. Gemma dunks in her next piece of litter for Cheshire and hands over, and her sister Helen goes away. Young Emma going up for Lancashire. Nice dunk in the bin for Lisa. Almost, that's it. Nikki's away now. Derbyshire's hat band out. And nobody chasing, but Cheshire will be in a minute. Out goes Mel for Cheshire. And a beautiful pick-up there by Nikki for Derbyshire. And puts the last one in the bin. World Individual Veteran Champion is Nikki Dudley. And just showed there the style that won her that competition. Very fast run through the centre by Militia for Hereford and Worcester. Cheshire complete on the far side. Hereford and Worcester's final rider goes away. This is Susie. And up at the top, looks like Nikki. Oh, just flipped that litter off the end of the stick. Lovely pick up there by Susie and her gorgeous Palomino pony. Dunks the last piece in the bin. And that's it, Nikki. Now Elsa, she's standing very, very good. Well, this is a novice pony, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki wasn't. It's going now. Taking off, and she hands the stick out. Nice handover from Nikki to Laura, who adjusts the length of the stick. Young pony this, Mojo, it's called. Only come into the games halfway through this season. Beautiful young pony, but not the easiest thing to do. Some of these more experienced riders make picking this litter up look very easy, and that's a great scoop. Round and looking at the top, and it's a good run there by Nikki for Derbyshire, but we've got 3 in a line. Riding hard, Derbyshire, Cheshire, Hereford and Worcester, and a great run out by Danielle for Hereford and Worcester. Derbyshire's not so keen, ponies didn't want to know this one. And it's Hereford and Worcester, and Cheshire have knocked the bucket over at the top. Not quite being careful, it's Hereford and Worcester going out with James. Derbyshire going out now. And turning at the top, James for Hereford and Worcester drops the last mark in the bucket and heads for home. Cheshire. Cheshire, if you'd like to lead round, lap of honour, well done to Emma and Mel, Catherine, Helen and Gemma as they make their way back to the Horsebox Park. Derbyshire, Joe, Sarah, Nikki and Lisa. Hereford and Worcester, and finally Lancashire. Let's try and keep those ponies at a nice steady canter around the ring.